in the world, would you believe? In fact, it's estimated that around 7% of our population aged over 14 has used the drug.
That's a bit scary. Everyday people are becoming addicted, and ice is not only ruining their lives but their families' lives as well. Sunrise correspondent Michelle Tapper has more on this.
It's a highly addictive drug, and once you try it, you will like it.
It took over my life and destroyed it pretty much in a 2-year frame.
Ice is the party drug of our times and the most addictive. And 45-year-old mother of two, Andrea Simmons, found out the hard way, blowing through more than $350,000 in a 2-year binge.
I ended up losing everything I owned.
5 years ago, Andrea had it all. A successful businesswoman, she owned 2 homes, but a divorce and midlife crisis led her to hook up with a man who introduced her to ice.
I thought that, you could smoke it. He smoked it in a pipe, and I thought, well, I'll just have a little bit, and, I can handle it, just a little bit. And I've never touched anything, and I thought I don't have any responsibilities. I let my hair down a bit.
Within days, she was hooked and spiralling into the depths of a $500 a day addiction, which lasted 2 years.
I sold my houses one at a time and just ate through the profits of that. I sold all my jewellery. I had $27,000 worth of jewellery on me.
Emily Duncan also knows the pain of addiction, and 10 years on ice almost killed her.
I was bleeding everywhere. I had fungal infections in my nails that wouldn't go away, had sores on my face.
So basically you were poisoning your body?
Yes, and my body was rejecting the poison because I was ingesting that much.
32-year-old Emily first started smoking marijuana when she was 14, but the older she got, the harder the drugs she consumed.
By the time I was 25, I was using about 5 different drugs a day. Ice, pot, alcohol, pills, benzos, and G, which is like your fantasy.
Emily's addictions tore apart her family and almost resulted in divorce for parents Michael and Ruby.
Feels like there's nothing more difficult than watching your own child, in a sense, kill themselves.
The ice epidemic is one of the biggest problems our hospitals and police are facing daily right around the country. Emergency wards are being inundated with addicts, and ice-related crime is on the rise. And experts say it's getting worse as the price drops and purity increases.
The potency and the availability is increasing all the time. Every day there's people out there creating a stronger strain of ice or making it more readily available.
Psychologist Nathan Marino works at Transformations, a drug rehab centre on the Gold Coast, which is where Emily, now a beauty therapist, underwent 18 months of rehab 5 years ago.
That whole addiction turned our family into ice. It became a very cold place for a number of years.
Andrea has also managed to turn her life around, launching the anti-ice campaign to help others.
The money side of it is not even the most expensive lesson. I'm fortunate to be here. I'm blessed to be here today. I almost died, and many do.